Scary story. Number 15. Title, Ring Camera. Based on true events. Story begins. This happened about 3 years ago, and I lived in a downtown home in Las Vegas, Nevada. My husband wasn't home yet, so I was home alone in the house in the kitchen where you could see me in the open window. My house came with a Ring camera, so I could check who was at my door before I thought about opening it. I heard a knock on the door instead of a ring from the doorbell, but the app still alerted me that someone was there. I have never seen this man in my life. He was Caucasian in his 40s, wearing a gray tank top, a black cap that was worn backward, a tattoo on his left arm, a stocky build, and a giant gray beard. He walked up to my porch with a bag in his hand, approaching my door and asking me a series of questions. I didn't respond to him, let alone answer the door. He kept asking me and knocking at my door, saying, "Are you sure?" And "I have a couple of questions for you." This man was without a doubt on some substance that made him act like he was talking to me, but the whole time I didn't say anything. And I was hiding from him calling 911. He kept asking, "Are you sure?" and "Are you positive?" repeatedly until he gave up. He was walking away from the porch till my husband chimed in on the intercom asking him who he was. He caught the man's attention and went up to the intercom telling him what he was trying to do. "What I'm looking for is a girl that's in the house to come out here because I want to rape and kill her. Can you have her open the door?" the man replied in an oddly calm tone. He added that he had a gun and a knife with him, which is what he was carrying in the bag. He left the porch again, and you can hear him still saying, "Are you sure?" from a distance. He hung around at the street corner, talking to himself until he left for good. The man was caught and identified as 40-year-old Christopher Sumbs, a fugitive from Los Angeles, California. He was charged with aggravated stalking, coercion with threat of force, attempted burglary of a residence, and providing a false statement to a public officer. Story ends.